Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I'm going to show you how to make this quick and easy sticky pork rib recipe. If you're new here, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss a single recipe from me. So let's start with making the marinade for our pork ribs. So I'm starting off with some compacted brown sugar. Again, all the measurements will be in the description box below, and then to that I'm just going to add some paprika. And then to that I'm now going to add a little bit of turmeric spice as well. The turmeric will just give it this nice. Lastly, I'm going to add some oregano spice to it, and then I'm trying out this new spice that I just recently got, and it's amazing. It's called 7 Colors Grill Seasoning. You only need 1 teaspoon for this recipe, and it works on everything from your chicken to your beef to your fish. I also did it with a fish recipe. Okay, so then I'm gonna move over to my wet ingredients, and I'm just gonna add some Worcestershire sauce, and then also after that I've just added some red wine vinegar. You don't need a lot of red wine vinegar because we don't really want that grape flavor to be infused in our pork. And then we're just gonna give that a mix, and then we're gonna set that aside, and then I'm just gonna show you guys the pork riblets that I've got. Riblets were smoked, that's why they've got this slight brown color, and I'm just adding that marinade on top of them, and then I'm just making sure that all of the ribs have the marinade covered on them. And then I'm gonna put these in the oven for 45 minutes at 200 degrees. You can keep on checking on it just to make sure that it doesn't burn, but mine needed 45 minutes. And while that is cooking, I'm gonna make the sticky sauce. So again, I've started with my brown compacted sugar, and then I've added some Worcestershire sauce, and then I'm adding some crushed garlic. You have to add the garlic, it just gives your sauce that extra edge. And then to that I've just added some barbecue sauce, and we're just gonna give that a mix. And then once that is fully combined, I'm going to add this to my stove, and I'm just gonna monitor it just to allow my sauce to reduce and to thicken for about 15 minutes. So you can put this in when your ribs have been in the oven for about 30 minutes. So now our ribs are fully cooked, so I'm just going to remove them from the pan and put them in a separate bowl, which I'm going to use to coat them in the sticky sauce. And you know your ribs are done when they are falling off the bone, so just make sure that your ribs are And so our sticky sauce is also done. You can see our sauce has thickened up, and then I'm just going to add some of the juices from the ribs that just came out of the oven, and that's all flavor, so you don't want to get rid of that easily. And then I'm just going to pour the sticky sauce on top of the ribs, and then give it a mix just to make sure that all the ribs are coated in the sticky sauce. And then from here I'm just going to plate it up on a platter board. You can use whatever method you like. What I notice is the longer you let them sit in the sticky sauce, and then I'm just also adding all the leftover sauce on top, and I'm just gonna garnish mine with some fresh herbs. I had some coriander. You can use whatever fresh herbs you have, and of course it wouldn't be a recipe done by me if it didn't have chili flakes, so I'm just garnishing it also with some chili flakes to give it that added heat kick. And that is it for this recipe, guys. Let me know how it turned out for you guys if you try this recipe. So I hope that you guys will enjoy this recipe just as much as I did. Like I said, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss a single recipe from me.